This is my absolutely boring regular traffic Nissan Versa.
Wait a second, that doesn't sound right.
This is my totally interesting, completely cardboard wide-bodied Nissan Versa.
I know what you're thinking. It looks ugly, and you're right. You're right. It kind of looks like garbage right now, but we're gonna fix that. But not in today's video, or at least to a degree. We're gonna work on the wing today.
Okay, about this wing. So last video I told you I always love the look of integrated wings on body kits, so we're gonna try and do that. So we're gonna come up from the fender up over here and then connect it to the other fender. We'll need two stands like right here-ish. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I can yap all I want to, but execution is going to be,
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
So we're gonna create a template out of this easy to cut cardboard and then we'll just layer it on with some better stuff. So I came up with this ingenious idea to figure out where I need the wing to be because I want it to be roof level and it's looking like it's sitting at about, we'll say 16 inches. Excuse me for a second, tape is expensive. I need to roll this bad stuff back on here.
First things first, I gotta make these templates, or at least a rough outline of them, so I started on that. Scissors.
So I'm trying to get a good idea of what the angle of the wing's gonna look like. I'm thinking this actually might be right on the dot.
I ended up going through a few different designs, but I landed on one that looked okay to me, even though I wasn't quite satisfied, but it'll have to work.
I'm not really sure how I feel about this wing strut, but we're just gonna go with it because I'm losing daylight and I don't really have any other options.
So I used the template to create more pieces because the wing consists of two pieces with wood sandwiched in the middle. And finally, it was time to install it on the car.
Okay, so I've got both of the wing struts up and I'm looking at it right now and it's you know, it's weird whenever you think of something in theory, but then when you see it and it turns out like this, you can see just how high this wing is in perspective to the car. So the last thing that we're going to do is take this sheet right here, split it in half, hot glue it together, make it nice and long. Then we're going to make the piece that goes from here all the way up, forming the tabletop, and then back to here.
Now to make this piece, I had to implement some of the things I learned from the wide body kit. So I used tape, hot glue, and then tape again, and that's what made the nice lines on the front of the wide body kit, and it definitely came in clutch here. Look at that.
So unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to be able to do the complete wing in this video, but we got something done. I've created one temporary solution. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm the Desperado, and I will see you on the next one. Here's one last look at the car.